Chapter 1. Section 6. Significant digits. By the end of this section, you will be able to determine the correct number of digits to indicate the precision of a measurement or a calculated result. Measurement is the heart of modern science. Measurements make identifications of substances more precise and enable more scientific generalities to be made. Qualitative measurements are observations that tend to be descriptions that do not involve numerical information. Some examples of qualitative data would be the color of the sulfur sample was yellow, the reaction produced a white solid, the reaction produced a strong ammonia odor. Quantitative measurements yield numerical data. Some examples of quantitative data would be the mass of a sample of aluminum was 15 grams, the length of the copper wire was 9 centimeters. Each measured numerical data has an amount, a unit for comparison, and an uncertainty. Scientific measurements are usually repeated 3 or more times because the average value of the measurements is probably closer to the true value than any individual measurement. The accuracy of a measurement is the closeness of the average of a set of measurements to the true value. The precision of a measurement is the closeness of the all of a set of measured value to one another. Precise measurements agree with each other, whereas accurate measurements agree with the true value. Measurements are said to be precise if they yield very similar results when repeated in the same manner. The dartboard shown here can be used to illustrate the difference between precision and accuracy. If the bullseye is the intended target, the darts in C are precise but not accurate. The darts in D are both precise and accurate. A measurement is considered accurate if it yields a result that is very close to the true or accepted value. A set of measurements may be precise without being accurate or accurate without being precise, but the best measurements are both accurate and precise. Example: consider the results of 4 students who made 4 measurements of a sample known to have a true mass of 25.0 gram. Try to answer the questions based on the data shown on the table. Accurate measurements have an average closer to the true or accepted value. Precise measurements have low range. The range is the difference between the highest and lowest values in the set of measurements. After calculating the average and range for each student's set of measurements, Student A has the most precise measurement with the smallest range. Student C has the least precise measurement with the largest range. With an average close to the true value and with the smallest range, Student A measurements are both accurate and precise. In addition to describing how close together replicate measurements are, the word precision has another meaning that is used when referring to a single measurement. The precision of a measurement is how exact, or how specific, the measurement is. This will usually depend on the tool that is being used to make the measurement. For example, an object whose length is measured using a ruler marked in millimeters can be measured to a greater precision than the same object measured using a ruler marked in centimeters. You cannot get an accurate measurement of the thickness of a piece of paper using a ruler that is marked in centimeters, or an accurate measurement of the weight of a grain of rice using a bathroom scale because these tools are not precise enough to make a measurement on the scale of the object they are trying to measure. What is the length of the object shown in the picture? When making a measurement, estimate to 1 digit beyond the smallest scale division, if possible. Notice that the smallest scale division in the ruler is 1 centimeter. In general, numerical scales such as the one on this ruler will permit measurement to 1/10 of the smallest scale division. The length is somewhere between the 4 cm and 5 cm. The scale in the ruler has 1 cm division, so the length can be measured to the nearest 0.1 cm. To estimate the last digit of the measurement, mentally subdivide the distance between the 4 cm and 5 cm marks into tenths of a centimeter, or 0.1 cm, and then make a reading. We can estimate that the edge of the object exceeds the 4 cm mark by approximately 0.5 cm. The length measurement is determined to be 4.5 cm. The first digit 4 is certain, or known. The second digit 5 is uncertain, or estimated. We write down the length as 4.5 cm. Let's try to measure the length of the same object with a different ruler. What is the length of the object shown in the picture? Remember that, when making a measurement, estimate to one digit beyond the smallest scale division, if possible. Notice that the smallest scale division in the ruler is 0.1 cm. This ruler will permit measurement to 1/10 of the smallest scale division. The length is somewhere between the 4.5 cm and 4.6 cm. To estimate the last digit of the measurement, mentally subdivide the distance between the 4.5 cm and 4.6 cm marks into tenths of 0.1 cm, or 0.01 cm, and then make a reading. We can estimate that the edge of the object exceeds the 4.5 cm mark by approximately 0.06 cm. The length measurement is determined to be 4.56 cm. The first two digits 4 and 5 are certain, or known. The last digit 6 is uncertain, or estimated. We write down the length as 4.56 cm. Every digit, the absolute certain digits plus the one estimated digit at the end, that reflects the precision of the measurement is called significant digit or significant figure. The greater the number of significant digits in a reported measurement, the greater the precision or certainty of the measurement. Uncertainty is assumed to be plus or minus 1 in the last digit unless otherwise indicated. All non-zero numbers in a properly reported measurement are significant, but sometimes, zeros are used merely to indicate the magnitude of a number, how big or small the number is. If the purpose of a zero is only to establish the magnitude of the number, that zero is not significant. Determining which zeros are significant in a properly reported measurement is important for understanding how precisely the measurement was made. The following rules enable you to tell whether zeros in a number are significant or not. 1. Any zeros to the left of all non-zero digits, such as in 0.03, are not significant, so 0.03 contains only one significant digit. 2. Any zeros between significant digits, such as in 903, are significant, so 903 contains 3 significant digits. 3. Any zeros to the right of all non-zero digits in a number with decimal place digits, such as in 70.00, are significant, so 70.00 contains 4 significant digits. 4. Any zeros to the right of all non-zero digits in an integer, such as in 4000, are uncertain. If no further information is given, assume that those zeros are not significant, so 4000 would have only one significant digit. 5. All the digits in the coefficient of a number in scientific notation are significant. Sometimes a measurement can result in zeros that are significant. For example, if an object was weighed to the nearest 1 gram and the mass turned out to be exactly 4000 grams, those zeros are part of the measurement and are significant digits. In that case, the result would be reported with a decimal point, but with no digits following the decimal point. The decimal point after the number is an indicator that the zero in the ones place is significant and the other zeros are as well. Work the following exercise to test your understanding of the material in this section. The answer for the exercise is on the next page.